Yay! Fun day night! I am live from a bubble of luck. Anything can happen when you're floating around in a bubble on a phone. Maybe money will just start falling from the sky on me soon, right? It's gonna happen to you, cause this is a game show. Hey Johnny, tell him how to play. You're gonna spin a wheel for a free letter or more if you have a super spin. I am going to show you a hint and a word puzzle for you to solve. Use that keyboard to guess the blank letters in any order. If you guess a wrong letter, that's a strike. If you use up all of those strikes, you are eliminated. For every level you pass, you gain a bonus strike. Let's make a deal, huh? You go get the family to play tonight and I'll help you win some money, because that's how game shows work, baby. I gotta go live on an island. I'll be back if I survive. To HQ Words, the live mobile game show where you solve word puzzles to win cash. We're live from New York City, the dating capital of the world. Survey says the HQ universe is known for its spellers, and I can endorse that. I am your host, Anna Roisman. You like my game show voice tonight, right? Hey, you can't spell Vanna without Anna. You can find me there on social media. Come on down where we have fun. If you just played trivia, you're already in game show land, which is what our game is all about too. So press your luck tonight, but more importantly, press those letters, okay? Tonight, I will show you 12 puzzles. When you make it to the end of the amazing race, you will win some of the prize, and that is $1,000. Also, you start tonight's game with 5 strikes on top of the strikes you already have from leveling up on HQ Season 4. It is time to spin that wheel of letters. Did you know that the very first game show on television and on radio was called Spelling Bee? That's right, it was a word show. Not to challenge any other shows like trivia or shows that have to do with numbers or trivia, but it's pretty cool that people first competed over letters and words, right? Proud word nerd representative right here. I really am. All right, I'm gonna blow a whistle. We're gonna start the game because it's time for the first puzzle of the night. The faster you solve, the more points you can earn. Are you ready to play? I'm ready to play. Here we go! Your first hint is poll results. Before we take a poll, I'm gonna help you by telling you to tap the letters Y, V, and E. Okay, so let's poll. How many people will get this right because they have sound on? They heard me give those letters. And how many are taking a gamble because they're playing without sound and can't hear a single word that I'm saying? Poll results. And I'll tell you, survey says it's the answer. Survey says 103,007 solved the puzzle, and the poll tells me, or survey says 17,636 eliminated. See, I told you, some people don't have their sound on. I'm just giving those letters out. Playing in a game show has a lot to do with skill, sure, but luck is still a major part of it. What is this lucky prayer? Press those letters right now and say your lucky prayer. And the lucky prayer is no whammies! No whammies in this game. No one's here to come and wham away your money. 62,340 solved the puzzle. 41,393 eliminated. They got whammied out of the game. If you made it through puzzle 2, you didn't run into a whammy. Obviously, I have a proposition for you. Want to trade? We could trade stories, clothing, recipes, whatever. But whatever it is, I want to make sure it's fair, okay? So we both get something out of this. Because you're the trader, I'm the host. You thinking about it? Want to trade? In other words, let's make a deal. Oh, people get to make a trade with their host. 62,407. You got it right. What would we trade? What would our deal be over, right? Let me know in the chat. Are we trading clothes or are we trading recipes, okay? I want to know what you're in the mood for on Sunday night. Hey, everyone has their own preferences of music that they like. For example, when I sing on this show, some of you love it and some of you don't like the music. Don't like the music. What happens on this game show when someone doesn't like it? It's a show that has a lot of fun acts, but it's also a show where you can win money. And it was rebooted recently with a very, very funny actor who is also the host. The answer is hit the gong! So there's a big gong here. Boom, hit the gong from the Gong Show. 60,605, got it right. 1,800 eliminated. Did you know Mike Myers? He's the host of the Gong Show. He's in full-on makeup and he's a character, but you know what? He's still groovy, baby, yeah. You're on Puzzle 5 and you're still alive. So who here is the one to beat? Is it you? Is it you? I see you. Are you the one to beat? Is it a player who wins a lot? It's gotta be a contestant who is clearly good at what they do. Because they're the one to beat. And you know I'm not talking about eggs. But come on, we love a pun, right? This is words. And the one to beat is returning champion. The returning champion, 43,658. Got it right, you're returning into the game. 16,997 eliminated. And you know, I love to know, if you're a returning champion tonight on HQ Words, or if you won both games, you gotta let us know, at least on social media after. I wanna see those returning champs. And when you come back a champion, it means you've probably won some cash. So regardless of how much, do you recall this money shape? Money shape. Money comes in all shapes and sizes and amounts. Sometimes it's a lot all at once. Sometimes it's a journey to get to the big bucks. This is the first show of a series that has kept its shape over time. Unlike humans, this one keeps its shape. And I'm talking about $10,000 pyramid. Check it out.
Is the $10,000 pyramid.
You know, if you look closely, it doesn't have the point, right? I'm sorry, I'm just, as a graphic, it doesn't have the point of a pyramid, but it is a pyramid. The $10,000 pyramids, 34,636 are still alive in this game. What's cool about the $10,000 pyramid now, it's the $100,000 pyramid. Over time, the prize has grown. Right? Sounds familiar. We have game shows here on HQ where the prize keeps growing and growing. And although you can't see it, you just climbed to the top of a pyramid because you're already halfway through the game. You're at the top, but you do have to walk back down, which means 6 more puzzles to complete. How bad do you want to win, huh? I want to see. Are you yelling right now? How bad do you want to win? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to win? I know you're sure. Come on. You're at the top of the pyramid. There's no turning back now. There isn't. So I hope you're really sure before you lock in those letters. Because this could be the moment that makes or breaks your game show experience tonight. And the answer is, I'm gonna let Regis ask it. Here you go.
Final answer? Yes.
Is that your final answer? Thanks, Reg. He's out there. That was just him, you know, he's with me tonight. Is that your final answer from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 33,693. You're still in the running to becoming a millionaire, right? Or at least closer to one. On contestants compete either alone, in pairs, or on teams. If you're not up, here's where to wait your turn. This is from a game that's been around for a while. Okay, contestants compete in answering questions to get more points. Sound familiar yet? No? Not everyone. And you go to a soundproof booth. Of course you do. Soundproof booth Try saying that 4 times. Soundproof booth. 29,023 solved the puzzle. 4,900 eliminated on soundproof booth. It's where they go, so you can't hear the answers, right? On Family Feud, they put the family in a soundproof booth, so they don't hear the other family if they answer them or don't answer them. It all works out. You can't hear anything. Probably like you if you can't hear me right now. Not all game shows, though, are played for money. Okay, sometimes you're stranded on an island trying to survive, and other times you're solving trivia. Your hint is potential date. Could it be a date that you need to know? Maybe it's one you don't know yet, but you're gonna get to know soon. Potential date. Better ask those questions now because it's almost time to make a choice. And you know what? I'm choosing Bachelor number 2. Oh, it was a potential romantic date, 22,660. That's a lot of bachelors to choose from, but I'm choosing Bachelor number 2 from the dating game. That is from the dating game. All right, if you're sitting there thinking dating isn't a game, well, then you must have not played the field enough yet. Also, teach all of us, seriously. But first, type in this standard game show stuff. Come on, I fell in love with Bachelor number 2. Now I just want some standard game show stuff, you know? Something that happens on a lot of game shows. You need to be knowledgeable to compete. I know you know that. Heard of it? Answering trivia questions? Ooh, that sounds tough. 22,871. Got it right. Answering trivia questions. Some of you, maybe you've done that before, maybe not. I don't know. I've heard there are games out there where you solve trivia questions. But we're playing a word game now. No trivia here, babe. Nuh-uh. This one is for the visual learners. So, can you see these wager rules? Guessing and betting are always a big part in game shows. The wager rules for this one are pretty simple. If you're good with numbers, you're probably gonna do well in this game. Wager rules. And you know what else? Wager rules. Yeah, that answer is closest without going over. Here.
Justice, congratulations.
That is the rules. Excuse me. That is the rule of The Price is Right. Closest without going over. And that, you know what? You just have to know what something costs and take a guess. Take a wager the price of that item. And you know what? If you get it, if you're the closest without going over, then you're gonna come on down and you're gonna play The Price is Right. But we're still playing HQ Words. And right now it looks like you are the closest to the jackpot because we have gone through 11 rounds of puzzles and you've landed in the final puzzle of the night. You did it! We started tonight's game with about 120,000 contestants. You have raked in the points. You've played to the best of your knowledge. And now we have one more until the big prize. Big prize! You know we're closing out a game show with a big prize. You gotta solve fast. All game shows end in a big prize, right? Whether it's love or money. This is the best part of the night. You can do this. I believe in you. And the final answer in tonight's game is all expenses paid vacation. Hey, we're going to Hawaii. But we could use our money toward it. 17,615. Congratulations, you just won HQ Words on game show night. Ooh la la. Where should we go? Should we take a cruise? Should we go to Mexico? We're going somewhere for that all expenses paid vacation in my dreams. Oh. Honestly though, I want to know where you are gonna go. If you got an all expenses paid vacation tonight, you gotta let me know either in the chat or after the game where we would actually travel. I think I'd go to Hawaii. I've never been. I hear it's beautiful. I think I'd go. Where are we going? Where are we going tonight in that chat? Are we going to Hawaii or Mexico? Pick one. Because I'm waiting just a little bit to see what you're taking home tonight. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? I hope so. Oh, you did so well on game show night. I'm seriously so proud of you. No whammies. No whammies in this game, right? Whammy-free words game. That is it. That is the game for tonight. Don't worry. We will find out exactly what you made. You will be given that money. I promise you. I will be here for you. That is the game of game shows for tonight. You came, you solved, you weren't the weakest link. I would love to spend more time together, but Bachelor number 2 is trying to impress me. He said he's really good at answering trivia questions, and woo, it's working. He's clearly a catch because he's the closest. Wow, you know what? He was put it to our vacation that we're gonna take. All right, and you know what? Bachelor number 2, you were the about it. Let me know. I hope you have a beautiful night tonight. Thank you so much for playing the game show of game shows. And you know what, Regis, I love you. If you're out there, I love you so much. I will see you tomorrow night. HQ Words is back tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. I will be there. Will you be there? Let's make a deal. We'll both be there. All right, I love you so much. Goodbye.